Hello and welcome to another X-Ray Tech video. Today we're going to be answering a few questions. What can I automate? What should I automate? And where do I start? So let's get into it. What can I automate? It's a great question. And the question actually starts with you, with what software are you using? So automation has this really neat superpower of working in the tools that you're already working in. So if you use Trello and Slack and Gmail and Google Calendar and whatever else you use, whatever software is on your Amex bill, that is the place that you start. Those are the pieces of software that you want to begin to automate around. Now, the second question of what do I automate? What do I want to automate? That's a little bit more of a difficult question, because that's going to rely on your processes, on your workflows, and what you're actually trying to accomplish by using all of these different software tools. So if you don't necessarily know what it is you want to automate yet, look at your processes. Look inside the organization and figure out, is there some element of repeatability here, right? When you onboard a new client, if you're an agency, or when you get a new customer, if you're a solopreneur, those are triggering points that require a whole bunch of other setup actions, for example, right? Maybe you need to set up a new Google Drive folder structure, or send somebody an email, or document in QuickBooks that you got a new customer. All of those types of things are automatable. And we actually took our time to create an automation search engine so that you can figure out, where can I start? So if you head on over to xray.tools, link in the description down below, you'll be able to add whatever tool that you want, whether it's Asana or Jira or whatever else. You can search that tool and instantly be shown all of the triggers, actions, and searches associated with that specific tool. So then you can know, can I create a to-do item? Can I check off a to-do item? Can I create a new harvest project? All of those types of questions will be answered by xray.tools, the search engine that we linked down below. Some of the most common places to start is with onboarding, specifically onboarding a new team member or onboarding a new customer or a new client. Those are two events that typically create a whole bunch of consistent to-do items. And when you're doing onboarding, you want onboarding to be consistent, clear, and correct every single time. That is where automation is really going to shine. And another area that automation is a great place to start with is with data visibility and really trying to achieve this level of business intelligence. Now, these are a little bit buzzwordy terms, but in no uncertain terms here, data visibility means just seeing the information, the metrics, the data associated with all of the applications that are used inside of your process. And business intelligence is going to achieve a level of fidelity of all of those data points inside of your process so that you can make a decision, right? So the two areas that I was just talking about here, onboarding, whether a team member or a customer, or data visibility and business intelligence, is going to be a huge place to start for your automation, because it's going to be able to get that data cleanly in a way that you haven't been able to achieve that before. And hopefully, if you do it right, you're able to actually make decisions in a much more confident way because you have that information. So I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope that you find a place to start, because there are hundreds of places to start and there's no wrong way to begin. So as always, links and resources are in the description down below, and don't forget, keep the flow.